Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Today I'll be showing you a couple of tips that will improve your PUBG gameplay dramatically. The PUBG skill gap at the moment is huge and it's not going to be getting smaller anytime soon. So if you're new to the game and find any of these tips helpful, or even a seasoned veteran that haven't heard any of these tips before, give us a like and enjoy. The first and probably the most important tip is patience. Patience is key in this game. Knowing when to push, knowing when to hold, and even knowing when to peek or not to peek. You'll get better with experience, but the biggest tip I could give you with patience is next time you're in a firefight and you don't know what to do, just hold. Let the enemy make their move first, and then make a counter move from that. I see so many players make dumb decisions from panic pushing. There's a reason why they say the best offense is a good defense. And holding isn't camping. As long as you aren't sitting in a corner facing a closed door, that's camping. Holding isn't camping. Watch this clip for example. I could have easily shot this player down low as soon as I saw him, but I knew his teammates were around the corner. And I knew as soon as I started shooting the guy down low, they'd come around the corner and I have no cover to hide behind. Instead, I decided to wait for the right moment, go around the corner, I have the cover, and I take both of them out. I do miss this headshot, but the teammates are right there, I gave him good comms, and he took him out. This is a perfect example of patience in PUBG. Next tip is always keep moving. The only time you should stop moving is when you're doing the shooting. From personal experience, it sucks getting sniped without it seeing coming, and you give your enemies a huge benefit by standing still. The majority of players fall victim to not standing still when they're looting, boosting, healing, or entering a car. As soon as you get in a vehicle, start moving. When you're looting, boosting, or healing, you can do this, moving side to side and bobbing up and down. This will make it incredibly harder for enemies to hit you in the head. And headshots in PUBG are incredibly vital. Jumping straight from that into the next tip is binding boosters and heals to hotkeys. Instead of opening your backpack and clicking on a heal item, you can just press any key on your keyboard that you set it to, and it starts the booster straight away. I know it's only a tiny amount of time, and it is, but it has saved my life countless amount of times, and it's so easy to do. It also allows you to keep vision on what's happening in front of you instead of looking at a menu screen. Here, I'm fighting 3 enemies from 3 different angles with the zone moving at the same time. I see the first guy, and the second guy's there. I end up taking him out, but he hurts me pretty hard, so I pop a first aid straight away from a hotkey. I keep bobbing around, knowing there's a guy on the opposite side of this building, and the guy behind me. Take a quick reload, peek the second guy, hit him hard, and I leave him for the zone, because I see how close it is. I check again, and I hear the guy coming up behind me, I take him out too, with a quick pre-fire. Now the zone's dropping me hard, and I sprint in, and I luckily make it into the zone with a third health left. If I didn't pop that first aid so quickly, it would have been a lot closer, and I don't know what would happen. So in these situations, it can really help. To set up your key bindings, just go to Settings, go to Key Bindings, scroll down until you get to Items. Now the only 2 you need to bind are Use Heal Item and Use Boost Item. I have Heal Item set to 5 and Boost to 6, just so with my left hand, my index finger can just press 5 or 6 very easily. So there are 3 quick tips that in practice will make you a better PUBG player. I'm going to be making more of these videos, especially varying from beginners to more advanced players. So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, a subscribe would be awesome, would really appreciate that, and I'll see you in the next one.